Hey yo, check this out. Supreme finger nigga, big cap, rockin' with Little John, Eastside boys. If you scared, get the fuck out the club, nigga.
No, man. I don't want to. I don't. See, I brought you again to California. So it's like we are all over again in California. So this is one of the largest exhibition center in United Kingdom, and this is the largest exhibition center in London. So look at this, guys. Look at this. Bringing you to special places. Kayaki showroom.
Right is the ring of words when the right man rings.
Hello and welcome to Yasaj TV. Today another day, another ride. In this ride I have to tell you a story, a really interesting story about my tire. So I'm just on my way right to Four Quarters to meet with Ray and Andre, and then we're gonna decide where to go today. So just another nice day. Temperature is about 7 right now, 7+7 Celsius, and it's gonna go up to 9 Celsius later on. Not really warm day, but it's sunshine. It's not really warm sunshine, but nice sunshine. I'll let the bicyclist go because he has a loud music on. We're gonna be doing some city riding today, some off-roading. So it's a mixed terrain, and yeah, stay tuned and enjoy the day. And don't forget, I'm gonna tell you a story about my tire. So I put too much air in my tire. Now it's like I'm riding on the edge, like in a razor blade or something. So I was riding at 24, 25, and I was so happy in my life. But then scary posts on Facebook about rim being banned and shit. I pumped my tire last night, and I pumped it to 36. And in the morning when I tested, I couldn't test it last night. In the morning when I tested it, damn, Daniel, it was like I'm riding on the razor blade or something. So now I had to take out couple of PSIs. I think now I have about 32 or something, because I took out about 4 burps of air. Now should be a little bit better than in the morning. We're still planning our route. So Ray is riding Kingsong 16X, and Andre is riding Kingsong 18XL. I'm riding Kingsong S18. Kingsong party all over again. So what happened was, I bought my wheel in. I got my wheel delivered in January, mid-January, and I set up my shock absorber, put air in the shock absorber, put air in the tire and everything. And from January till yesterday, I never checked anything, because everything was feeling all okay, like all normal. So after that, because the wheel was feeling perfectly fine, I'd never needed. But then I saw some Facebook posts, banned rims and that. Then I got scared. Then I pumped up my tire last night. I pumped it up to 37. And in the morning, I couldn't test it last night. So in the morning when I came out for a ride, tested, oh man, it was so dangerous. Don't know how people ride at 40 psi, man. It was really scary, and I also had a near miss, man. So then I decided, no, man, I'm gonna take some air out, and as soon as I get there, that's why I did it. Now I think I have 34, 35 in my tire. and it's perfect. Yeah, so now tire feels a little bit better and a little bit, it's not same as before when I was riding at 24-25 psi, but it's a little bit better. On our left is the West Ham Stadium. On our right, nice Canary Wharf view, tall towers. We are on bike lane, safe and sound. Amazing sunshine, but not really warm. So we're just riding today, just going everywhere, no destination. Most probably we're gonna go to a little bit straight riding today. If you're following my channel, you remember I did a video about a cycle path, a long cycle path. There's a link on the top right corner. We might go there again today to see further down. Last time we left that long cycle path and went to BMX track. This time we're gonna go further and carry on that cycle path next to highway, motorway, and see what is far down the end. Where does that end? Yep, so we're going to that long cycle path next to motorway, highway, whatever you call it.
When I was there with meeting, we got a lot of partnerships.
Some EUC shots. You know the sound that comes out when your wheel touches the dirt and gravels. I really like that sound. Thanks. So you know this sound I'm talking about. It's like for me, I don't know about you guys, but for me it's like kind of tire ASMR, tire fetish. See this noise. Let me know if any of you like this sound as well. Tire and gravel sound. It's a little bit windy today, but I don't know if your mic can catch the tire noise. Look at this area, look at this car. Smart car. Burnt. We're seeing a lot of burnt cars. I don't know why. In the last video we saw burnt up motorbike. And this one, creepy, like a ghetto style area. Loving it, loving it. It's a new route, by the way. We did not touch we did half of that highway route, and then we took left to Greenway. So we're not doing same thing like as before. A little bit different than before. to be careful and give way. So now we are at University of East London and we're just walking, not walking, just walking. Why did I say walking? So this is Cyprus station of the DLR and this is where I used to come. This is, by the way, the university I did one of my degrees. Really nice university. Huge university. And there's a city airport opposite. Last time, Andre, you remember we've been there last time on the other side? By the Tet factory. You know the sugar factory? We were there last time. We came from Greenwich O2. Remember? Yeah, from Greenwich O2.
I kind of remember. Is that City Airport?
Yeah, city airport.
That's good. We can drop a wheel in there.
So last time, Ray, we did that route from Canary Wharf to Tate Sugar Factory, and then we went straight. Then we came underground from somewhere. So these are the hostels, accommodation domes, these round buildings. And this is a main building, this is a financial department, that's library. So we sat on these benches, had a little bit of refreshment, sandwiches. So now we're leaving University of East London and going towards Excel Exhibition Centre. On our left, across the river, we have London City Airport, and on our right is the main library for University of East London. This path should be straight to Excel Exhibition Centre. It's windy here because it's open area, a little bit windy, and it's nippy. This part of this area is new to me because it's newly built. I think it's new apartments. Nice looking buildings. Yet your tire pressure looks low.
Yeah, I know. It is.
But what happened to your theory like you'll never get puncture on EUC?
I tested it because we talked about it, so I thought, how hard is it to get a puncture?
Oh man, why did you do that, man?
Because I don't get the punctures, so it's interesting to see how easy it is to get one. What I learned is that I simply avoid the glass when I'm riding, and I always see it and avoid it. Like right now, I saw a piece of glass, so my eyesight is pretty good. It's better than the average, so I can see minute details on the ground, and it's pretty easy to avoid them. So next time I will continue my strategy.
Yeah. It's like the only thing which is annoying is if it was a bicycle, it's easy to repair puncture as compared to
Yeah, exactly.
you have to open the whole wheel, almost half of the wheel. So that's why I slime it to just prevent it. Like, just if you get a alien object in your wheel or you get a slow leak, slime can save you on the long ride, and get you home.
Or alternatively, you can lower the pressure. You can get the inner tube out of the tire without opening up the wheel.
That's
And then,
put a stepney, yeah.
I've done it, and it's not too difficult, and it takes a lot less than it takes to disassemble the wheel. So it took me half an hour to do it.
Well, it depends on what wheel you have. Some wheels have very little opening.
This one.
S18 can be very easily fixed in your way. S18's tire is almost open.
What about the V11?
I don't know V11, but V10 was very congested, man.
Very
congested. Very little bit of access, not much access to the wheel.
Yeah, they have a natural infield mudguard, don't they?
Yeah. No, it looks like your tire is underinflated. Yeah, just you plug it in. I think they have.
Haven't used this in a while.
Yeah, no, this one has suspension.
Comes out, yeah.
Suspension nipple.
Nipple.
I don't know what to call this.
I like nipples.
Who doesn't like nipples?
Oh, you have ass people and you have tit people. So those for.
I think now insert this dick into you.
Oh wow, that's beautiful. Very nice analogy.
Put this dick in the, and I think you have to fully open.
Going in.
It should go in. It should go in. Yeah. Now you pump like that.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Yeah, the first time when I got this pump, I couldn't figure out how to use it. Like I didn't understand why.
Is it not going in? Is it turning?
Let me take this.
Yeah, take those
The
out.
condom off.
What kind of converse disc?
Maybe you shouldn't have.
Hold this nipple.
go in?
Nipple. No. This won't go. Maybe we need to take out one more bit. Ray might have pumped it.
You can go have a go yourself. What if you pump tire with other one?
Other people have done it. I haven't done it. Ray, do you know how to insert this dick? Oh, it's gone.
Is it going in? Is that Leah? Yeah. Thank you for the sandwich.
He's talking to his boss. So look at this, guys. Look at this. Bringing you to special places. Kayak showroom. I think you can rent kayaks here. I don't know if they call it kayaks or what, but it looks like kayak. This is the only name I know for these kind of boats. If I'm saying wrong name, then forgive me.
It's not a big deal. I can still hold for an hour, 2 hours.
All the pedals and I don't know pedals. No, not pedals. Why am I calling them pedals? I don't know. Well, I can't recall the name. Anyway, showed you new thing. Back to our journey. So now we are entering the territory of London, XL London Exhibition Centre.
Sorry.
So this is one of the largest exhibition center in United Kingdom, and this is the largest exhibition center in London. We get massive shows here. We get a London boat show in winters. It did not happen this year because of COVID. Kingsong 16X, lovely wheel, really responsive. Liking it. So now we are officially inside London Exhibition Centre on the dock side. This is called dock side of the centre. On the other side is a road, and there are two massive halls in the middle. This exhibition center is so huge. I can give you some idea how big this center is. There are two separate train stations on this exhibition center. So on one side, on the west side of this exhibition center, is a train station. On the east side of this exhibition center is another train station. So this exhibition center is covering all the length of two train stations. So we have ship parked here. That's nice. I think this is a hotel. This must be hotel. It's a permanently parked ship, looks like. I don't know. Sometimes they bring big cruises here, and then they convert them into hotels. See, I brought you again to California. So it's like we are all over again in California or Florida, Miami kind of vibe. So I believe from my back knowledge, this used to be a really active dock in 1800 or early 1900 period, and this dock was called East India Dock, I think. I'm not sure, but I'll check it and tell you guys. Right nowadays it's just show for show. So a lot of stuff used to come here from all over the world and get unloaded. Crown Plaza Hotel, Docklands. Good Hotel. That's a nice name, Good Hotel. You are forced to say good. Don't want to say it's a good hotel, but I have to because that's the name. Look at this double-decker bus converted into restaurant. So again, we are on the other side. In my last video, we showed you other side of this cable car from O2 Arena, and this time we show you from this side of Arena, this side of Emirates cable car. So this is the only cable car of London. If you are in London, you must try this cable car. So look at it, over on the top we have cable cars passing. Here we have boat Stunt. Look at these people surfing. Look at him. Oh yeah. So he's being pulled by a pulley. There's a pulley on the top. Look what we have here. One wheel guy. Oh, I made nice wheel, nice. XR, is it XR?
Yeah.
Okay, wow, man.
Those things are pricey.
So you ride on this area every day, or
No, just today my grandmother's getting a vaccine.
okay.
But yeah, you gotta be careful though.
Yeah.
Wow. How fast is the one little thing?
Oh, 19 miles an hour bike.
Don't ask the same question, like every question that everybody asks us, how fast does it go? You asking the same question from
Yeah, it doesn't go fast, but
yeah. This is more about fun, isn't it?
oh, exactly.
Yeah, it's like the posture like
Try to
they
use
use.
it.
I haven't. It's just I'm afraid of them, to be honest with you. They're so fast. It's just.
Do you mind if I try?
I'd love to.
You don't have to go fast.
Thanks.
That was good.
Have you ridden one before?
No,
You should be careful then, because they are difficult to ride.
I just gonna.
Yeah.
We'll have to take the train back.
No, man. I don't wanna break your
Oh
wheel.
yeah, man. Yeah, it's difficult when you first ride it, but when you get the
I
hang
just
of it,
wanted to feel it, and
Yeah.
it's really it's something.
So as soon as you go, it's self-balancing as well, like you see.
Oh yeah. It balances you out completely.
How do you turn? You lean.
Oh yeah, you just lean. It's all just you don't even have to think about it. You just
Similar to.
exactly.
It's just
Don't
that
you
you
find the
sideways.
front digs in? Don't you find the front digs in?
Oh yeah. So like so you go.
Nice.
Just think where you want to go, and you go.
So we get to get the feel of one wheel. Nice. First time. See, if you don't come out, you don't get these chances. Nice feel. I could have done a little bit more, but I didn't want to break his wheel. Like he was like, "Oh my God, this dude might break my wheel." It's really nice. Enjoy it. One wheel. One wheel. Wow. So Ray is riding my S18. Andre is riding 16X, and I'm riding Andre's 18XL. Sex. My tongue is slipping now. Ooh, nice. We're still near, man. Suspension is suspension. You get spoiled by suspension. Once you go suspension, it's not easy to enjoy anything else. So let's take some S18 shots while Ray is riding it, like third party perspective. So now we are going to my car. So Andre got a slow puncture in his 18XL, which is causing loss of air time to time. So we've been pumping it today all day, and so I have a can of slime in my car, holes slime. So I'm gonna give him that, and he gonna slime his tire a little bit. So the expectation is that slime gonna stop that slow leak. By the way, my wheel is already slimed. When I bought a brand new wheel, the first thing I did was slime my wheel. So this is the reason why I keep my wheels slimed all the time, because when you are out on rides and you get some puncture on your ride, ooh, you saved it, man. You saved it. Thanks. So yeah, a guy just slipped on the edge. So when you're out on we were talking about punctures. When you are out on rides and you're away all day and you get punctured, slime can save your life. You can just take out the alien object from tire and just repump it and good to go. Especially the EUC tires are not easy to repair. Like it's almost impossible to repair on the trails and during the ride. You have to almost take part half of your EUCs before you fix your tire. So slime is really good idea because it's not easy to fix punctures. And so I don't know, everybody has different liking about different view about slime, but for me, yeah, don't over slime it, because if you put too much slime in your tire, then you might get some wobbles on high speed or braking. It might affect your balance a little bit, so you have to make sure you put correct amount of slime in your wheel, very limited, like only as much as it's needed to seal any puncture. So I park my car further down from the canal whenever I come to four quarters on my car. I park it further down because on Sundays it's a free parking there. In London, parking can be a big issue. Similar, I'm sure it's the same situation in America and New York and big metropolitan cities in America as well. Congested city. London is really small and very busy. So you have to find your ways. Because when we go on ride, we go for almost all day. So you have to consider like your car will be parked almost all day. Normal. This is car one. This is like good one. This is not the green stuff that I have in my wheel. In my wheel, I have green stuff.
Wait,
Yeah.
like how can I go through the flap? How the flap comes out?
No, it's going in. It's going in.
How much do I need? How do I know how much do I need?
That's the thing about EUC that I don't know how much, but I think I can feel it. Come feel it. How much you like.
What do you mean?
Come feel your tire.
What is that supposed to give me? Oh, you mean you're inflating it?
Yeah.
You're inflating the tire.
It's inflating the tire and sliming it at the same
How
time.
am I supposed to know when it's...
Let's just feel it how tight you want. Like you know how much 40 psi. Then we will check it later.
It's very hard to tell.
Because this tire is 35 psi, big tire.
It feels like it's close to 20 now, I think. No? Yeah, I can't tell. I'm not good at telling.
Because in my SUV tire is 35 psi, so I think this gonna fill to 35 as well.
Yeah.
Still going.
I think it's dead. Yeah.
Now let's put all of it. So with the slime is you need to spin your tire a little bit after sliming it so it spreads out.
Think.
Yeah.
Why don't I just lift it and spin it?
Yeah, you can, same thing. But
Oh,
you're gonna burn. You're gonna have burnout then. So this is how you slime your wheel.